Lola here, nutritionist, yoga, author, and I've just brought out my new book, Beauty Food. This recipe is from Beauty Food, page 56 to be exact. It's a choc raw avo mousse, really easy to make. It's a sweet dessert and avocado is the hero, and a lot of people kind of wig out when they're like, oh, avocado is a treat. It's delicious, trust me. Really clean. I'm doing a little tweak on the recipe with you guys today to make it so simple. It literally has about 4 ingredients in it. It's a walk in the park. Here it's topped with bee pollen, desiccated coconut and rose petals. Today we're going to be topping it with desiccated coconut and straws chopped up. So you can really make it work for you. But basically it just tastes like chocolate mousse, but avocado is the key. And yeah, the book's out now, so I hope you like it. It's all about food for hair, skin, nails. There's yoga moves in there as well. It's my new little baby, and I really hope you enjoy it. All right, let's get on to this recipe. Oh, and ding a bell, thumbs up, subscribe. You know the drill. I always get scared of doing avos when we film that I'm gonna cut myself. So we're going in here with an avo and a half. Recipe calls for 2.5 avos, but we've filmed quite a few recipes today and Lola didn't get quite enough avos, did she? So I'm kind of like tweaking it a little bit, which is good because it's a smaller portion now and you'll be able to make it work for you. You know what I mean? There's also no rules, I don't think. I did another perfect cut taters. Taters was telling me how good I cut it before. You're quiet today, I noticed.
Yeah.
Tired? All good. All right. Just so I don't get the... I'm sure you're not meant to pull it out with a spoon, but I just pulled the pip out with a spoon because I just don't want to cut myself on camera. I am that person. I was on stage once with a chef called Toby Puttick and he got me to debone his chicken on stage, and I'd watched him because I was emceeing. I'd watched him do it maybe 40 times. He's like, come on Lols, you do it today. I put the mic down and sliced straight through my hand. As you do. All right, all we've got in here is avo. We're going in, if we're gonna make this a chocolate mousse, we're going in with some raw cacao. So I'm gonna get in here with 2 tablespoons of raw cacao. But I have a funny feeling about that, and I am gonna check the recipe. I know, I should know my recipes off by heart, but you create a book. You write the recipes about, oh, I'm putting avo all over the book. You write the recipes about a year and a half, a year before the book comes out. And because I've been writing a different manuscript, I've got to relearn all of these recipes. Does that make sense? Weird. Okay, page 56. I do remember that part. So, half a cup of cacao powder, holy mackerel. All right, so I put 2 tablespoons in just then. We're gonna go with 4 tablespoons, which will end up being that. So it's not exactly as much as what the recipe calls for, but remember we're doing a smaller amount because of the shortage of Lola's avocado buying. So we're gonna go in here with about 1/3 of a cup of maple. Recipe calls for half. We'll go 1/3. Some coconut milk. So this is the coconut milk that's a bit thicker, and I've definitely put way too much of that in because the recipe calls for 400 ml, but it'll work. We're going with it. It's going to work perfect, but I've put the whole thing in. If you use drinking coconut milk, it's going to be too watery. You want the thickness and the creaminess of the stuff that you get in the cans. That's it. Maple syrup, avocado, raw cacao powder, and coconut milk. That's it. All right, let's wazz him up. And then let's try, because basically the only change that is in the recipe is there's 1 avo less right now, and there's a tiny bit less cacao, which the cacao won't make a difference. But if it's too watery, because it's got not quite enough avo, what I'm going to do is add some almond butter in there, which I've got some of here. See, you can always make it work, no matter what. The almond butter would change the flavour a slight bit though, but we'll have a look in 2 seconds. So handy having happy place to film recipes in. Oh, perfect consistency. I'm gonna have a little taste just to check we're all. I bet you've got cacao, it's delicious. Perfect consistency, it's super silky and smooth. That's thanks to your avos. Do you want to get a shot, Taters? Do you want me to? So you saw not many ingredients went to that bad boy at all. I'm going to serve it in a cute little mug because I just think that's cute. So this is real thick and moussey. You can just store this in the fridge. So all I'm going to do is chop up little strawberries. Pop them on top. Don't want to miss the little, oh, the end guy looks a bit ugly. We'll just stick to desiccated coconut, raw chalk, avo mousse. 4 ingredients, was it? Avo, cacao, maple, coconut milk. Boom. Delicious, perfect after dinner treat. And the whole reason it's in the beauty book is you need all these ingredients in your life for healthy hair, skin and nails. Good fats are in there, antioxidants for anti-aging, you name it. And all the fiber from the avo and the good fat. You're laughing. Cheers, big ears. Oh, subscribe, thumbs up, dinger. Let me know what other recipes you want to see.